Bibigyan natin. SPG. CL. Father Robert Reyes. And siyempre po, ang nabigay sa ating mga napakagandang family, Father Angel Cortez. Hindi ko alam kung nandito si Father Nolan Gatchalian, SPG. Father Gatchalian. At sinamahan po tayo ngayon. So, sa ating mga fellow advocates for truth, justice, and accountability. Sa mga kapwa ko Pilipino, na bagamat dismayado sa mga nangyayari ngayon, ay hindi pa rin nawawala ng pag-asa. Mga kapatid, sa mananampalataya, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Nung ako po ay nakakulong ng halos 7 taon, may mga katanungan po na bumabagabag sa akin. I often found myself grappling with painful questions. How can leaders chosen by the people fail so profoundly in their duty to serve? How can public trust be so easily broken? Yan po ay mga katanungan ko. Over time, one truth became undeniable. Betrayal of public trust is not merely a failure of governance. It is a moral wound that scars the soul of our nation. Ang kaluluwa ng ating bayan. Impunity thrives in silence and in action. Without transparency, there can be no trust. At yung pinaka-matataas opisyal, kasama na dyan, yung pangalawang Pangulo, yung pangalawang pinakamataas na opisyal sa ating bansa, yung kanyang blatant disregard for accountability demands swift and decisive action. The Filipino people deserve no less. Hindi lang prinsipyo ng batas o legal principle and accountability o ang pananagutan. Isa itong dikta ng ating saligang batas. Malinaw na nagsasabi, public office, I quote, public office is a public trust. Public officers and employees must at all times be accountable to the people, unquote. Higit ka dyan, isa itong moral obligation. Ang sino mang pinagkakatiwalaan ng taong bayan ay dapat maglingkod ng may integridad, hindi magsinungaling o maghari-harian. I stand here today representing civil society groups, drug war survivors, and sectoral advocates, determined and courageous individuals who believe in the moral necessity and imperative of holding our leaders accountable. They have come together in this sacred space, united by a shared purpose, to call for truth, justice, and the urgent action our democracy so desperately needs. This Holy Mass is not just a gathering. It is a collective act of faith, a faith in our ability to demand accountability and restore integrity. It reminds us that when leaders betray public trust, it is not just the law they offend, it is the people they vow to serve. At para sa ating naririto, ang laban para sa pananagutan ay laban nating lahat. Pakinggan natin ang mga boses ng mga nawalan, ng mga nagtatanong, at ng mga humihiling ng katarungan. Sa kanilang tapang, naaalala natin na kahit gaano kadilim ang hinaharap, ang integridad at katotohanan ay nananatiling pundasyon ng ating bayan. May this moment inspire us to persevere in building a Philippines where trust is not a dream but a reality, where leadership is rooted in humility and service, and where justice is not an aspiration but to live through truth. Maraming salamat po sa inyo at gabayan ka tayo ng mahal na Diyos sa ating laban para sa isang tapat at maayos na pamamahala, laban para sa katotohanan, katarungan at pananagutan. Maraming salamat po.